cooperated with you?
Of course not. No one freely shares power in Washington, D.C. agency.
You mean to tell me there is no law under which you can issue a warrant for the arrest of an alien when I have certified that he is subject to deportation?
Without any evidence, Mr. Attorney General, no. There exists a due process of law.
Due process of law? What about the threat to our country?
Well, there might be a threat to our country.
Might be.
Fine. There is a threat to our country. But with no proof of a crime, there's no cause for deportation.
We'll see about that. You'll be hearing from me.
But one of the heads was a Mr. Camineti, who was weary of our Justice Department, but he hated one person even more.
I am a revolutionist by nature, and as such, I claim the right to rebel and resist invasion by all means, force included.
Emma Goldman. She was the hero of the radical movement. If I could hand Camineti Emma Goldman, he would deport her without a thought. But she was a citizen.
You'd like to start, sir?
No. I know it's hard for you to imagine today, but there was a time when the average American feared for their safety and survival agents. In Chicago, a coal strike started by communist labor shut off all the power. Riots followed. And on Armistice Day in Centralia, Washington, veterans fresh back from the war were murdered by radicals. The Red Revolution had arrived on our soil. Oh no, we can't take them down one by one, otherwise they'll go underground and we'll have a bomb inside every senator's mailbox. We need to have a simultaneous way of hitting all of them at once.
Who are they?
You're here to find out. Now listen, I want a card on every radical person in this country. Against the wall, Jimmy. Thank you. I want to know who they are, where they're from, what group they belong to, and what they say.
Who have already committed crimes.
I could care less whether they've committed a crime and more whether they intend to. Against the wall, gentlemen, thank you.
How many are on team?
You four, for now.
I'll have lots in store.
Scotty, that would bring too much attention. Nothing is to be alphabetically ordered. I want the cards to be broken down into subjects and categories. Now, this system should be easy enough if explained. If not, finding information should prove impossible. You trust me, not even our fellow agents. Half of our colleagues are on both sides of the payroll anyway.
Crimes we're investigating aren't crimes, they're ideas.
If your idea, against the wall, gentlemen, thank you. If your idea is to come into our country and plot the overthrow of our government, then yes, indeed, that is a crime.
Mrs. Goldman married a U.S. citizen.
The man she married hasn't visited her once in prison, yet this man she's lived with since her wedding day, visits her nightly.
Tell me, John, what happens when we raid this list of yours and find nothing? No guns, no bombs, just innocent people deported.
Every corner of this nation, the American people have urged the Attorney General to do something about this violence and help return the United States back to peace and glory. Now, I'm happy to send your objections to Mr. Palmer himself, but in the meantime, he will expose Miss Goldman's sham marriage and he will change that suit of yours.
Pardon me, John?
Your suit, sir, your suit. This isn't a saloon. You have some respect for yourself, and more importantly, have respect for this department. Scan.
Miss Goldman, are you an anarchist?
I decline to answer.
Do you deny that you are an anarchist?
I decline to answer.
You believe in the overthrow by force of violence of